Welcome back to Witness. Chechen surgeon Hassan Bayev has put his own life at risk by returning to Grozny to help a generation of children damaged by the terrible legacy of 2 Chechen wars.
Two years after Russia declared a ceasefire in Chechnya, Grozny State Children's Hospital overflows with the hidden victims of the war. Plastic surgeon Dr. Hassan Bayev has returned from the United States to operate on severely scarred children. But Chechnya does not have enough doctors. Today, Hassan has been pressed into more routine examinations. Pediatrician Dr. Madina Javatanova sees the legacy of the war in almost every child she treats.
Большой рост инвалидности детской. Много детей уже рождаются с родовыми, уже врожденными пороками головного мозга. Много детей рождаются у нас с органической патологией, то есть центральная нервная система.
According to international medical charities, 1 in 5 Chechen children is born with some kind of disease or deformity. These are the direct result of the stress of war.
За время войны много беременные женщины уже пострадавшие, уже психическое воздействие вот этой вот войны. Есть такие случаи, что именно врожденная такая вот патология, заячья губа.
Izaduz Akhmadov has brought his baby son to the hospital. Magomed Akhmadov is almost a year old. He was born with a double cleft lip, which makes eating and breathing extremely difficult. His mother, Rita, lived through some of the worst fighting of the war and spent more than 2 years in a refugee camp. Hassan is convinced Magomed's disability is a result of the stress of war.
Before in the war, I working here in Grozny, and so during 1 year maybe I saw 1-2 babies cleft lip. So now every day burning baby for cleft lip, cleft palate babies.
Late afternoon. Hassan is leaving Grozny for the remote villages on Chechnya's border with Ingushetia. It is a dangerous journey. There is still a price on his head. But he has heard about another recent victim of the war and is anxious to track him down. According to the United Nations, Chechnya is one of the most heavily landmined countries in the world. An estimated 500,000 unexploded mines are spread across its fields. In 1999, Russia expelled international landmine clearance experts from the country. No surveys have been conducted since, so no one knows where the landmines have been laid.
Still is a big problem in Chechnya. Children, you know, playing some place, touch some toys. After children, no hands, no arms.
It is nearly dusk by the time Hassan gets to the little village. At a remote farm, he finds Muslim Jakayev. Muslim is 14. A few months ago, he and a friend took a shortcut to school.
Muslim and another boy, during the walking around in a cemetery, find shell. So after this explode, doctor said he needs to amputate both legs. Another boy, after explosion, all his abdomen, next day he died.
Muslim's uncle is a local elder. He tells Hassan that the fields surrounding the village are littered with unexploded landmines and shells. Before the accident, Muslim played football for his school team. Today, he can't even walk. The prosthetic limbs he was given at the hospital do not fit properly.
It's very painful for him.
Hassan promises Muslim that he will try to raise the money to buy new and lightweight artificial legs. Without them, the boy will remain trapped on this remote farm. Hassan Bayev is trying to be a one-man health system for Chechnya's children. Today he will rebuild Magomed Akhmadov's tiny deformed face.
Мой сын очень был болен. Очень благодарен будем, если вот операция нормально пойдет, сын будет полный здравия и здорово будет.
But Magomed has a double cleft lip. The surgery will be long and difficult. Five long hours pass before the operation is over. Finally, Hassan can go home. He has been staying in the house where he lived and operated throughout the wars. Russian tanks twice blew this house to pieces.
In 1999, in November, this huge rocket shrapnel here.
The Russians shelled Hassan's home, even though they knew he was carrying out life-saving surgery in his cramped family cellar.
So I operate my small operation table here in the middle. Every day I work during the bombing, shelling. It's every day my building is shaking. No doors, no windows.
But Hassan is tormented by the knowledge that he wasn't able to prevent thousands of other Chechen civilians dying in the war.
I'm not, I'm a human being. I'm not machine. That's why I need time to I need to forget so many things. I need time. Always I thought this every time I thought it's very hard. It's how I survived.
During the worst of those war years, Hassan Bayev saved the lives of thousands of Chechen civilians. Today, his surgery and dedication is helping rescue the lost generation of children scarred by the legacy of war. To them, to their families, he is a hero.
You know, I'm not a hero. I'm just doctor. You know, it's I'm just a human being.
Thank you for watching The Lost Children of Chechnya, and I hope you'll join me next time for Witness.